Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more State of Decay 2. So in today's video, we're actually going to be going over the two live-action trailers that came out for State of Decay 2 yesterday. These things are really cool. They're very exciting. They're very emotionally attaching, I guess you could say, and I know that just by watching it, I was kind of enveloped in the characters in these two live-action trailers. But I'm going to show both of these, and I'm actually going to talk a little bit in between each one and then talk about them both a little bit at the end, so I hope you guys enjoy.
If you're watching this, then there's something you should know. Some of the things that we've learned about survival. And like Mr. Ritter said, our only hope is that others will find these journals and learn from our mistakes. I suspect you've done things you wish you'd never done. But even if morale and supplies are low, you can still keep your spirits high. Because there's a fire that burns inside of you. You tend to keep it warm. Because if the fire goes out, key to success out there starts here. You visualize. You bring your hatchet back. And then... Good news, we got nutrition. Bad news. Zed got a piece of me. Blood plague. It's important to me to let you know that people here have survived this by helping one another. They're good guys.
Coach! Coach! We raided their meds. We can cure you. We can cure you.
Day 611. Still got some fire left.
So there you guys have the first live-action trailer. So we have an old man that they kind of named Coach, and the first thing a lot of people were saying is this might have been the Coach that they referred to in the Left 4 Dead series, but I don't believe so, guys. I don't think that's like a nod or anything to it. But overall, you know, it's a really cool live-action trailer. It really gets, at least it was for me, it really got me emotionally attached to this guy, especially when about halfway through, you know, he's like, yeah, we got nutrition, but, you know, I got bit by a zombie, and then he's got the blood plague, and then there towards the end, you can kind of see that they raid some medical supplies, and they get some medical supplies, and that actually ties right into the second live action trailer, which I thought was really, really cool. So basically both live action trailers are going on simultaneously, which like I said, I thought that was pretty cool. So hopefully they release more of these live action trailers, because those things, that one was really, really cool, and I know you guys are going to enjoy the second one. But you know, hopefully we'll get to see a little bit more stuff other than just, you know, characters talking into camera. But only time will tell. But let's roll the second live action trailer, and I'll talk at the end.
This is my first medical log. It's day 540, I think. No new infections today. But we lost Kate. And I've been chosen to replace her. Medical log 543. No new blood plague infections today, but lots of new tools and meds. Okay, we're almost there. Hang on, we're almost there. Okay, so... Medical log 560. I am attempting to practice my stitches. The irony here, if this qualifies for irony, is that my dad told me to go to med school, so... Guys? Are we clear out there? Medical log. Never go scavenging with Kevin. Because you'll dislocate a shoulder. And now I'm gonna attempt to reset it. They took everything! The plan is that we politely ask them to return our stuff. Starting with the meds.
This is my first medical log. Day, 600 something, I don't know. No new infections today. We found Lynn's body last night.
So there you guys have it. That's the second live action trailer. And like the first thing I want to touch base on here real quick is, you know, like I said between the videos there, that these things were going on at the same time. So you have the first guy that gets infected with the blood plague. You know, you think hope is lost, that this guy is going to die. And then he gets word from his other guys in his group that they raided a base and got some medical supplies. Little do we know at that time that it's actually the nurse that we see in her live action, you know, like when she's doing her recording and her logs, her medical logs and stuff, that these guys are going to come and raid her base and get medical supplies for the first guy. So, you know, you kind of get emotionally attached. For instance, I watched the guy first and you really got emotionally attached to him or whatever, and then come to find out that all of those guys in his group stole all the medical supplies from the nurse, that, you know, kind of got emotionally attached to her in the trailers. And that is exactly what Microsoft and Xbox sent out to do with these trailers. I hope we see more. But then also, if you guys did notice, like right at the start of the first trailer, the guy talks about Mr. Ritter, which obviously would be Lily's dad from State of Decay 1, and he says, you know, that we can learn how to survive, we can learn from our mistakes, and, you know, actually learn how to survive and stuff. So that was a pretty cool nod to the first game. And then also there at the end of the second one, obviously they found the nurse's body when they went back to try to get the medical supplies from the group that we saw in the first live action trailer. But and then they kind of left it hanging, so we don't know if the group from the first live action trailer is alive, if we don't know if the coach is still alive. We don't know exactly all what went down with that battle, because you could see her load up the revolver and say that they're going to go ask nicely to take back the medical supplies. But maybe we'll see a continuation of those trailers, or maybe we'll see some other logs from other survivors out in the open world of State of Decay. But overall, those were the two live action trailers. Like I said, guys, those things were absolutely awesome. For me personally, I got really emotionally attached to those characters really quick, just because of the way they went about doing those live action trailers. So hopefully we get to see more. But that is pretty much all for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys thought those live action trailers were really, really cool, and you guys want to see more, make sure to slap that like button. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all things State of Decay 2. I'm going to be covering this game very in-depth leading up to and after the launch on May 22nd. But that is all for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.